Hello, everyone. Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining me here at the Galaxy with God Love Note. I really want to thank you for being a part of my journey, a part of my soul tribe. I really appreciate you, one and all. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the collectives, but it's not going to resonate with everyone. Please use your discernment, take what does, and leave the rest, of course. Um, if it resonates, please let me know by commenting down below, even liking, sharing, or subscribing. All right, Holy Spirit, please guide us. Give us wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to decipher these messages. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, Gemini. I'm going to be doing a general reading for Gemini, but the first card that came out was the Eight of Swords. Someone being trapped in your head. Holy Spirit, what's the message you have for Gemini? I have the Death. So someone is stuck for some reason, not clear on something, feeling as if they're not able to move from a certain situation. This could be a very toxic situation that you're stuck in, Gemini, or someone that is surrounding you, someone who needs to work on self, possibly to let go of anything that no longer serves them. The Death card is also a transformation. Someone could also be going through a transformation after being trapped into a situation or a mental depression. I want to say depression or mental torment for a while, putting an ending to all this madness, whatever this was. But someone is leaving something behind. Someone has put a death to a situation that have them trapped for a very long time. At the back of the deck, I have the Two of Wands. So someone is now less burdened and in a very peaceful somehow. I want to say peaceful energy, very energetic, or even want to go on to a new venture or new adventures. Someone see themselves now in a very limitless energy, limitless potential, being able to be happy again. Anything else for the sign of Gemini? What's the, yeah, I have a Two of Pentacles. So this was a really hard decision that you had to make, Gemini. You, for a while, could have weighed your options, your thoughts, not sure if you're supposed to go or you're supposed to stay, but you could be multitasking. Am I staying? Am I going? What do I need to do? But for a while, you were stuck there, not sure how to move, but you have put a death to that negative situation or that situation that have you bound for a while. Now you're now feeling free. Anything else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini? I have the Two of Cups. So you could have freed yourself from a very close bond, something that was at one time meant a lot to you, something that was meant to be a bond that lasts forever, that you have to put a to it, that you have to put an ending to. Hmm. You have to free yourself, Gemini. This was really a close bond. Gemini, anything else? Yeah. I have the Nine of Wands. So this is telling me whatever you put aside or have to transform from or put an ending to, Gemini, you are now standing your ground. You no longer want to be bothered by energies like those. You are pushing all this aside. You're tired. You're tired of fighting with maybe toxic energies, toxic people, toxic situation, things that have you in your head overnight, maybe not even able to sleep. You are persevering through something, and by faith, you're coming through clearly. Obviously, you're leaving this behind, standing your ground, creating a boundary, no longer want toxic people in your energy. Gemini, reading, please, and thank you. Gemini, reading, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Anything more for Gemini? I have the Ace of Swords. and it came in the reverse. So, Gemini, you were or someone in your energy was really confused and stressed out. There's no communication between you and this person that you consider to be a very close bond. There was a mental blockage between you and someone. I'm not sure what's happening. You could have rethink the situation for a very long time. And for some reason, you know someone was dishonest. Someone was not coming straight. Someone was not coming to you with their whole heart. Someone was breadcrumbing you in some way, shape, or form. Hmm. But at one time, your judgment was really poor, Gemini. Hmm. You could have had arguments or some form of altercation with this person, and this showed you exactly who this person really was. That this person was very destructive because they make poor judgment. Hmm. Anything more? I have a Six of Cups. So you could have been dealing with someone from your past, someone you have really close bond with, someone you shared memorable times with, Gemini. I have a Three of Pentacles. Hmm. So you could have been this person could even be a colleague, a person you've worked with, a person. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be someone, maybe even a co-worker, someone you have memorable times with. I have a Ten of Pentacles also. So you, hmm, whatever situation you left from, it feels as if you're moving towards building your own castle, building your own financial independence. Ten of Pentacles being here, this is a material offer. This is something that you gonna work on long term, and you're gonna be seeing success, family, ancestry, something that's gonna leave something behind. Gemini, you're working on. Anything else with these Two of Cups? I have the Four of Cups in the reverse to verify the Two of Cups. So, someone is thinking about something new. This Two of Cups that was in the upright at one point, or something you thought was going to be a long lasting friendship, relationship, or even a job, something that was close. It just turned out to be, you had to retreat from it. You had to pull your energy away from this. You have to snap out of this so quick because you realize who this person was. Seem as if this person was really not in their best energy. You have to put a death to this. You're choosing your happiness over everything overall. You're choosing you. You have seen clarity about something, Gemini, and you're choosing to accept what you cannot change. Accepting people for who they are, believing them the first time that they show you who they are, because you might not get a chance to see it a second time as clear as you did the first. I, I throw it on my cards. Okay. At the back of the deck, I have the star, but also these cards fell, and I also have the fool. So is this telling me someone is looking into their, what do I say? Someone is healing. Someone is reaching a different level of happiness. Someone is reaching for the stars. In other words, you could even be dealing with an Aquarius or an Aries, or a Scorpio. Anything else? Else do we need to see? Yeah, Death card. Ten of Swords in the reverse. So you're putting down all the pain. This came exactly under the Nine of Wands. So you're putting down all the burden, all the pain, all the hurt, anything that had held you back at one point, Gemini. These are all left behind you. You're moving on, being stronger. You've learned from a lesson that was supposed to even break you, but you prevail because you're now standing your ground, not wanting to be hurt. by the same situation or the same person. Yeah, you are a survivor, Gemini. You survive a lot that many could not have even speak about because you were able to overcome this. This was a really painful ending with the Ten of Swords. Obviously, you gradually pull all those swords from out of your back. You were trapped in this for a long time, as I said, with someone who was supposed to be a bond. You were supposed to be aligned spiritually, physically, psychologically, in every way. You were supposed to be aligned with this person, but some way, some shape or form, someone did not pull their part of the bargain. So you have seen the clarity about this person's action. I have the tower. So something was burned to the ground. It feels as if this is not able to be retrieved or something not able to be rekindled or built on because it was all that was left of everything was just the ashes. Okay, anything else for the sign of Gemini? The Knight of Cups in the reverse. You had to leave this Gemini because someone was really moody towards you. So you're now avoiding conflict. You had to walk away to be your best in terms of your peace. You had to walk away. You were so disappointed. Someone was coming up as being very jealous towards you, Gemini. And this was somehow unrealistic. It wasn't making much sense to you. So the best thing you could do to preserve your sanity was just to walk away. Yeah. Walking away, I have the Queen of Cups at the back of the deck. You're warm, compassionate. You are loving, kind, and even very empathetic, very intuitive. So your intuition showed you exactly who this person was. You're coming up as being a very good person, Gemini, and someone feels as if they took your kindness for a weakness. They know you for a very long time and they see the good in you, but instead they wanna turn the good person you are, into something. They want to do something to you that would hurt you, with the Ten of Swords being here, but it came in the reverse now, so you're no longer being hurt by that same energy or that same situation. You're now working on you because you've seen clarity. Anything else for Gemini to close our reading? Yeah, I have the King of Cups and the five. The King of Cups came with the Five of Cups. So you're the Queen of Cups, and I also have the King of Cups. So you were definitely energetic match to someone who you had to walk away from. With the King of Cups, they were somehow they were supposed to be. It doesn't feel like they are supposed to be very intuitive, supportive, compassionate. This person is your other half, even in the spiritual realm. But someone is coming out as having regrets for how they for their actions and the way that they treated you, Gemini. They feel as if you now abandoned them, but you had to because of the way they were treating you. You had to leave, not because you wanted to, but for your own sanity and your peace of mind. You had to move on. It feels as if you're even with this kind heart that you have, Gemini, you coming up as a Queen of Cups. You could even be praying for this person to see their ways and to change from who they really show you that they are or who they are. You could even be praying for them. But with the King of Cups, they were supposed to be aligned with you. You were supposed to work on something together, but instead, someone is now sitting back, relaxing, possibly hurting now, feeling as if they're unloved, they're mourning, they're sad, they're even not contented with their energy. Oh Lord. I have one flying left, one flying right. I have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. So with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, this is actually telling me the love that's shared between you both. is now spilled. There's nothing left, or this is how they feel, that there's nothing left. They're feeling, you are them, feeling somehow disappointed and feeling as if there's all emotion between you both is completely lost. And with the, which one came out? The hangman in the reverse. Something is at a standstill. Something feels as if it's not able to be rekindled, or something that is really stagnant. How do I say? Anything else? Someone is just not exactly who they want to show you that they are. Did I say it right? Someone is not coming up in the energy that they want you to see them in. Hmm. Anything for Gemini? I have the High Priestess. Gemini, you know everything. You know everything, but you're not speaking on it. You could be keeping your silence. You're spiritually guided to move away from someone, Gemini. That's the bottom line. You're coming up as a divine feminine with this inner knowing. You have sacred knowledge about something very intuitive. You could also be the divine feminine. Hmm. Final card. Anything else for Gemini? Final card. Maybe two cards, please and thank you. I have the Sun and the Hermit. So, Gemini, you're gonna be happy. The truth was, the truth and clarity was shed on something. Someone is no longer able to hide themselves, but you could even be going through a spiritual awakening, doing soul searching, wanting to be alone, or even getting inner guidance. So you could be withdrawn from people, places, or things to learn more about who you are. So with the Sun card being here, you're gonna be seeing positive outcome from whatever this is that you're moving towards. You're gonna have to leave all this negative or the anxiety are locked in your mind, this energy behind, so you can walk into your own happiness, Gemini. So, yeah, this is pure positivity for you going forward. You have passed through the worst. The worst is behind you. Trust your intuition going forward, Gemini. So, thank you so much again for joining me here at the Galaxy with God Love Notes. Peace I leave with you. Good night. Bye.